Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We are playing around in everyone's least favorite mode, World Tournament. Yeah, that's it. World Tournament's the worst. We've had two recent AoE characters drop. The Super EZA STR BROLY and the Super EZA Majin Vegeta. Let's just go ahead and jump on in. We're going to test out how good BROLY is. Remember that the friend unit leader skill is irrelevant, right? So, I mean, it's at this point, I don't even like whatever. I just hop right in, man. The two different screens we'd have to jump through, huge pain in the ass. I don't even give a damn. All right, so yeah, okay. So here's the thing that's gonna happen with BROLY. Is his key is too high? Yeah. I'm gonna flip over in 2 seconds. Oh, I gotta reset my phone. See that little pause right there? Yeah, we gotta reset the phone. Okay. So, BROLY is getting a ridiculous amount of ki, just kind of like in his kit, right? And because of this, it means that first super attack of his is always gonna be, his 18 ki super. And I don't think there's really any way to avoid that. Because it's like they made his conditions too good for World Tournament, but it's like perfect for regular content is the point, right? In regular content, it works perfectly. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch over real fast here. So see, here's the way it's gonna work for this kid, right? So BROLY is getting 3 ki just at the start of turn and the additional ki per ki sphere. So it's like you need, like, even if you were shy of the 8... Oh, whoops. Oh, Windows 11. Hang on. It is pretty crazy that my PC just updated one day. Like, it was just one night, like, my PC updated. And then I just, like, it's just ruined, though I've been using it for a year fine, and it just ruined everything. And you'd say, like, oh my god, you're such a boomer, you don't know. Every single, like, PC, like, smarty pants has not been able to figure it out. Like, they didn't know. Here, okay, here, hold on. We're gonna talk about his, like, the reason why key is too good for him in 2 seconds. Let's just do this next round, because I didn't want to just sit here, like, you know, I'm trying to get point, like, you guys get it, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so like, see, this is just a huge bummer, because there's just no way, like, we're starting above 18 ki, so there's just no way. Actually, Piccolo Jr., he's not gonna do his active skill. He's not gonna be able to kill BROLY, is he? I'm not gonna test it. I don't think he'd be able to kill BROLY. I don't think so. Alright, now the good news is BROLY, after his Super EZA, with certainty, he will always kill the enemy party with his additional super, which is an AoE. This is going to be guaranteed. There's no way this doesn't always kill them, because this is going to be a guaranteed crit, right? Yeah, it is, because there's no way we're ever going to do a run where we're not fighting a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Goku family category enemy, right? There's just no way. So, he gets 3 ki at the start of turn, and he gets an extra 1 ki per ki sphere, and he gets another 3 ki if there's a super class enemy or extreme class ally, which is going to happen, and then he gets 6 ki if there's a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Goku family enemy, which is also going to happen. So, what happens is we are just always going to be above the 18 ki threshold for BROLY, is what it means. Like, we're just always going to be above that. So, yeah, wait, what the hell? What is this? What is this team? What? What is this? Vegeta and Trunks? What a fucking weird setup this is. Okay, I'm just gonna come back, because it potentially could take a while until we get another BROLY turn. Let me just come back for another BROLY turn, and I would want to get, we need to use BROLY in the finals before we could end the video as well, so we'll come back in a bit. Alright guys, another rotation here. Yeah, I mean, we could always tell that I gotta reset my phone. You could see the delay right there. That delay right there, that's from me, like, you know, just having been grinding. So at this point, I've been grinding World Tournament basically with no breaks, pretty much. I mean, maybe like a minute or two here. Let's see, I must have started, what, at like 6:30 p.m.? And it's what, like, at this exact second, it's 4:50 a.m. for me. So, Outside of just like a small like minute or two break here and there. I've been grinding consecutively since then, so my phone... I need to switch over to my new phone. I've talked about this before. I got a phone for Legends. Funny enough, that was now 2 years ago. And I ended up playing Legends for like 2 months, seriously, and then I was like, whatever. And then I've just had this phone sitting around that I need to transfer my Dokkan account to. Now I might as well just buy another new phone. It's like, why not, right? Like, I should. Because this phone is on its last legs anyway. I just, like, I don't know, I've grown very fond of this device I'm on, but the reason I haven't actually done the switch, despite the fact that I'm fond of it, is because the screen size would be a little bit different. Oh, perfect, we got BROLY right there. So I have to change all my layouts, is what it means, which is going to be a huge pain. Like, that's actually going to take, like, 20 plus minutes at minimum. Alright, oh! You don't say. Wait a minute. So, oh, this is just because we're not next to it. We actually have a lot less ki right here. This is good. And there was one, so on this turn, we specifically were able to get exactly what we needed. Wow, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, there's just no way BROLY doesn't kill right here, right? Like, he should just decimate. Yeah, there's, because it's always a guaranteed crit. Because you're never not going to have that part of his passive up. So, it's like, I mean, he would be good. No unit could ever be better. I see people talking and, like, sometimes. No unit will ever or can ever be better than Piccolo Jr. Unless they have the same thing Piccolo Jr. has, which is the ability to do an active skill before the turn starts. You just cannot factually be a better character for a World Tournament than Piccolo Jr. unless you do the exact same thing he does, which is an active skill before the turn starts. You can't. You can't. You cannot. You cannot. I've seen some people say their Piccolo Jr. sometimes struggles to kill. It's pretty rare for mine. I mean, I do have a rainbowed, full crit build, full attack build Piccolo Jr. who doesn't usually struggle. The friend unit does occasionally, right? You know, when I've used them. But, like, my Piccolo Jr. does not really usually fail to kill. The only character that it sometimes is up in the air on is, funny enough, LR Omega Shenron. Occasionally, that, like, if there's ever a character that lives my Piccolo Jr., it's definitely LR Omega Shenron who's capable of doing that, right? He's the one. Oh, okay, here, let's just come back for well, actually, BROLY is about to show up, so whatever. I don't know, we'll probably just finish out this round of tournament matches. And then that's gonna be that, right? Like, that's gonna be that. Overall, I mean, I think BROLY could be okay in World Tournament, like, okay in here. The problem is that you're just always gonna have to watch his first super attack, right? Well, hold on. Okay, I mean, if he's not next to a Saiyan, so there we go. On some rotations, if we've got him next to, like, Piccolo Jr. or something like that, like, he's not gonna get prepared for battle. Like we can kind of, like, do it. Or, like some type of key link or something. So there's a second time that we're able to get that. I probably wouldn't want to take... Majin Vegeta in here has felt pretty good to me. His AoE is also pretty quick. Both of them are definitely solid. It is nice that there's just no chance of the enemy surviving. Same with the Metal Cooler movie Piccolo. Because he is always guaranteed critting. Right. Majin Vegeta just hits way too hard, but... okay, so, yeah, here's what I'll do. We'll go ahead and come back, once BROLY is back around. Alright, guys, I zoned out, and I had gone through and done, like, a full-on run through the World Tournament. I gotta reset my phone, though. You could see that, right? Like, watch. I press it right there. That's, like, a good, like, 3 seconds, right? Like, I gotta reset immediately right after this so we could get through. But yeah, I mean, BROLY seems fine. He seems like a fine kind of like AoE character you could use. I think the thing that's really good about like Majin Vegeta, BROLY, again, I say super easy is something that has, I think, really helped the game a lot, right? It's just because these guys are so old, players have got a good chance to have them. Now, I mean, if you've re-rolled foolishly, I mean, that is on you, but I mean, maybe there's a player who's like, well, I only just started 3 years ago and I've never pulled BROLY. Like, I guess I could see it, right? Because they have, I mean, I still really hate what they did with the Memorial Stones, but yeah, whatever. All right, maybe let's just get like one more turn of Broly slashing and dashing the enemies. I'll probably just leave Broly on the team, like while I'm grinding the rest of this world tournament. We'll see, we'll see. There's a little bit over 24 hours left for JP. We're at, I think there's about 28 hours left for me. And then the tournament's actually going to be over, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait. There's still a lot of videos I got to do from the last data download. But I mean, I'll get to it when I get to it, right? All right, so Broly-sama. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. I mean, I could... I mean, I guess I could leave Broly in front of this and we could see how he tanks it, but... Nah, because Broly is a damage reduction character. If Broly was... If he had guard, I would, but that seems silly. Remember, when you're in World Tournament, you don't want to allow... You don't want to let an AoE character super, because they will do their AoEs in here, depending upon which character it is, right? But that's not, like, you know, Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr., they are not AoE characters. So, like, I could have taken that risk, maybe seen Broly eat the super attack, and we would have been fine, but, again, he's damage reduction, and I don't really want to have him deal with a type disadvantage super, although... characters releasing nowadays are way above the level that, like, these World Tournament bosses are. Remember, 30 times difficulty was, oh my god, so crazy. That was, like, 7 years ago when it came out, right? Nowadays, these characters, you know, like, think of, like, Beast Gohan or something, like are not going to take damage from these bosses, right? It's just not going to happen. Yeah, here we go. So this is the secret. It's Broly not being next to a Saiyan, and he's actually able to do his 12 key. Right? So we just get like those types of characters, and it'll work pretty well. So, all right. Let me know what you guys think of Super EZA Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. One thing that is nice about him is he does have a battle motion. I definitely appreciate that. I'm hoping a lot more characters start getting these battle motions pumped out, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.